increase confidence and social skills.
To develop bodies and minds.
To ignite creativity
and self-expression.
And to encounter
and celebrate faith.
in a way that is meaningful to us.
Art is a way to connect.
With community.
With identity.
With culture.
And with each other.
Catholic Education Sandhurst Limited is proud to invest in the arts through structured programs and opportunities. Sandhurst promotes an engagement with and a love for the arts. The established relationship that we have with the Australian School of Performing Arts and the long-running McKillop Art Exhibition has really made a difference in our schools around experience for everybody and including everybody in the diocese in arts opportunities.
It gives students just a chance to showcase different skills that they have, different talents, and it also gives those students who don't get the opportunity to engage in the arts in their normal everyday practice the opportunity to really shine. We invest in it because it's important, and we invest in it because it's important that every student has an opportunity in every area of the curriculum.
Can I please have my little trio to sing Nothing Changes? Why go against the grain? Why swim?
The resources that are provided for us do open up opportunity for all students that are interested in this field. A big thing is about building confidence with all children and making an environment that's safe and inclusive for them to participate.
At the heart and soul of an organisation is where the arts are. It's the beauty that you can create, it's the warmth, the passion. It makes everybody feel good.
Since the beginning of time, the arts have been used to celebrate faith, to celebrate life, to celebrate who we are, and storytelling and communication and being together is such an important part of our Catholic faith.
Jesus said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the good news to all creation."
We use the arts to share that faith with each other, to create meaning for ourselves around our faith, and to engage with our faith on a deeper level.
Well, there's a well-established link between performing arts and well-being. Anecdotally, I've had a lot of parents and teachers come up to me and say these programs have been a lifesaver for their children. Once they get over their initial reluctance or initial unfamiliarity with the environment, it gives them the confidence to express that, again, that part of themselves which they normally wouldn't get that opportunity to do.
Can you show me a devastated gesture?
It's an electrifying feeling. Everything just pays off and the nerves just sort of like get you in a good way, and it just makes you feel like you're sort of on top of the world in a way, and you just feel really positive.
They find a little niche, whether it's around singing or dancing or acting, and then as they move through to the actual showcase day and they're up front and centre, they're the students that I love seeing just develop as they go through.
I've had students say they just love coming to their art class. It's their choice. They're loving it because it's something that they want to do. They also learn to value struggle and value success.
It lights up their face, they have a wonderful smile, they enjoy their time, and it permeates through their schooling and their interactions with others.
It definitely surprises me when you see children who don't normally interact or play together sit so happily and work collaboratively on a piece of artwork.
In a larger group, every part of that group is as important as the others to help support one another.
This is where we're going to go into the double pattern, so pattern 3.
Well, I think as individuals, they're probably coming in quite separately, and by the end of the day, you could see a huge transformation in their attitude, their commitment and their focus. I even noticed just things like their engagement, their eye contact with our instructors, and perhaps even the way they were socially interacting with the other children had really changed throughout the day. And then how they then communicated with the audience once they were performing. So that little bit of pressure really lifted their game, and they really understood understood how to use that little bit of nerves to lift and present a product.
Okay. We've done some dancing, we've done some singing. We're about to put our actor hats on and become professional actors. Now, can you please imagine you're on a stage. In front of you, down this way towards me, is some audience.
The importance of art really does showcase the identity of a person. Art, in a way, is an expression of who you are, what you do, as well as what you see within the world. Arts for Aboriginal people is so deeply connected to who we are and what we do, in particularly about how we teach and how we pass on knowledge. And then it's about also exploring our own identity.
Physically, we have a lot of students getting out and doing active arts, things like drama. They're moving their whole body, they're performing, they're feeling really engaged.
Our shoulders, our arms, everything. Yay.
Visual arts programs do help promote fine motor skill development in a lot of children's lives, especially in their art creative side. Projects that encourages lots of hands-on scrunching, cutting, ripping, all those sorts of things.
Problem solving is really big within the arts. It's just a natural part of the art making process. You try something and you see if it works. If it doesn't work, you try again, and that's a natural problem solving skill that students don't really realise is transferable across other areas as well.
So we learnt this dance this morning and it only took us an hour and a half. We got it pretty good.
Yeah, I think there'll be children today who may not go on and be performers in music or dance or drama, but it might give them that extra bit of confidence when they're doing public speaking, or they might be part of the debating team, or they might end up being captain of a football team, and they will need at times to present perhaps.
The Philomena Billington Social Justice Through the Arts Scholarship gives schools the opportunity to apply, to create, to develop a project around using the arts to achieve a social justice focus. The scholarship really gives schools the opportunity to do something great in their schools, because it gives them that funding, that financial boost to be able to do something that is going to have great impact on their school sustainably, and on their school community, on their students, and on the wider community.
The thing that it gives them skills that perhaps they haven't had to practice before. It gives them skills that they might not use in the classroom every day or in their lives every day. It gives them the ability to things like public speaking. It gives them the confidence to be able to sing, to be able to dance in front of an audience. Performance is a part of a lot of jobs. It's how we engage with people. It's how we present ourselves. So it teaches them some of those skills.
Performing arts definitely gave me structure and discipline because of all the rehearsals and the effort you put in. You can't just walk in and do it. You really have to be really dedicated to it. So that's really helped me in other areas like schooling and education as well.
Probably the key thing would be the confidence. So each student that comes out of here that's done music or drama or production or visual arts, they will have a level of confidence that they can take with them into their lives.
I think it involves a lot of different areas of the brain. It's about problem solving, it's about creativity, self-expression.
St. Ignatius of Loyola said, "Whatever you are doing, that which makes you feel most alive, that is where God is." And that's why we invest in the arts, because that's where people find their place, where people get excited, where people really are able to engage with who they are and what they love doing.